Donald Trump was swiftly evacuated from the White House Correspondents Association dinner at the Washington Hilton after gunshots rang out near the lobby security area. Dramatic videos show Secret Service agents rushing to the stage with weapons drawn, escorting President Trump and the First Lady Melania Trump to safety as roughly 2,600 attendees dropped to the floor and took cover under tables. Law enforcement confirms the gunman opened fire. A suspect is in custody. The President, First Lady, Vice President Vance, and all protectees are safe and uninjured. President Trump later praised law enforcement for their rapid response and said the shooter had been apprehended. The event was postponed and investigations by the Secret Service and FBI are underway to determine the motive. Let's take a look at how he hatched the plan but foiled. Now, the shooter, Cole Thomas Allen, was a registered guest at the Washington Hilton Hotel. This allowed him to bypass outer security layers and move freely inside the building without raising immediate suspicion. Officials believe he used his guest status to get close to the heavily secured ballroom area where President Trump was attending the dinner. By staying at the hotel, he could study the layout and timing of the event without drawing attention from external checkpoints. Allen armed himself with a shotgun, a handgun, and multiple knives viewers before the attack. He carried these weapons while moving through the hotel as a guest. Now, law enforcement says he was heavily armed and prepared to cause maximum harm. The combination of firearms and knives suggests he planned for both range shooting and close quarters confrontation if needed. Now, the core of the plan, viewers, was a direct and aggressive charge toward the main magnetometer security screening area outside the ballroom. Around 8:40 p.m., Allen sprinted through the checkpoint, firing shots as he ran toward the ballroom where President Trump, the First Lady, and other officials were seated. Now, the video shows him running past security officers who quickly drew their weapons out. Now, Allen's apparent goal was to breach the final security layer and enter the main ballroom. He was running directly in the direction of the head table where President Trump was sitting. Officials say he intended to do as much damage as possible inside the crowded venue with over 2,600 guests. The rapid response by Secret Service prevented him from getting any closer to the president. Investigators describe Allen as a lone wolf actor with no known accomplices or prior threats flagged by law enforcement. He had no significant criminal record and acted alone. While he managed to fire several shots and wound one Secret Service agent who was saved by bulletproof vest, viewers, but his exact motive remains unclear. The attack was stopped within seconds by swift law enforcement action.